on the night of April 11, 1981 or early morning of April 12, in the tiny, remote mountain town of Keddie, Plumas County, California. Population under 100. 4 people were brutally murdered in cabin 28. Glennis Susan Sue Sharp, 36. Her daughter Tina Sharp, 12. Her son John Sharp, 15. And John's friend Dana Wingate, 14. A 5th person, Sue's youngest son Rick, 10, and 2 other children, Greg, 5, and Rick's friend Justin Smart, 12, were found alive and unharmed inside the house the next morning. Having slept through the entire massacre, the scene was horrific. Sue, John, and Dana were bound with medical tape and electrical cords, gagged, and stabbed or beaten to death. Sue and Dana had their throats slit. John was stabbed multiple times in the chest. Tina was missing. Her body was not found until 1984, 3 years later, when remains were discovered 100 miles away in Butte County. The killers left behind a terrifying amount of evidence: bloody footprints, a bloody knife, a bloody paring knife, a hammer, medical tape, a blue jacket with blood, a blue nylon jacket with blood, and even a bloody handprint on the wall. Yet no one has ever been definitively caught. What makes this case one of the most baffling and creepy unsolved crimes ever? The killers stayed in the house after the murders. They bound the victims, moved bodies around, cleaned some blood, ate food from the kitchen, and left the surviving children asleep in another room. The 3 surviving boys woke up the next morning to find the carnage and walked to a neighbor's house for help. The surviving children's accounts: Justin Smart, the only eyewitness, described 2 men in the house, one tall with dark curly hair, one shorter with blonde hair. He said the men threatened him and told him to stay in the bedroom. His account changed slightly over time, but he consistently described the attackers. No clear motive, no robbery money and valuables left behind, no sexual assault on Sue or Tina, though possible on Dana. The violence was frenzied and personal. Tina's remains found years later in 1984. A bottle with Tina's remains was discovered in Butte County, 100 miles away, with a single bullet hole in the skull. No explanation how or why the body was moved. The lost evidence and police failures. The crime scene was contaminated within hours. Neighbors and family walked through. Key evidence: bloody jacket, handprint, footprints, was photographed, but never properly preserved or tested in the 1980s. The original lead investigator was later accused of misconduct. Multiple